the frequencies. You have the COM frequencies, you have the nav frequencies, you have the DME frequency, and you have the ADF frequency, which you can set. Currently, in version 1.4, you don't have setting the frequency of the COM doesn't influence at all anything. It's just for the purpose of training. The nav frequencies, they work like in the real aircraft. You click on the active frequency, it just switches from active the standby frequency to the active and vice versa. Clicking on the standby frequency lets you display a new mask in which you can input the new frequency. In this case we could choose 114.3. You click on 114, and then you have to change the decimals as well. In case they don't change, you just open the mask and close it again. This allows you to close the mask, the input mask, automatically. So it has now taken that frequency, and we could pass it to the standby frequency. For the DME, this DME can either have an individual frequency. If you see FREQ here, then you can choose here a frequency. You click on it, and then you could just select the desired frequency. You can also the DME can also be associated to nav1 or nav2. You just click on it, and then it will associate to nav1. You click again, it will associate to nav2, and you click again, and it will go back to the frequency. But in this case, it just will keep the frequency which was selected last time, which was associated to nav2 in this case. So you would need to re-input the old value. So it does not have any memory, this DME. So we could just choose 114.3. To the identification of the devices, you just click on the desired instrument. Normally on the real aircraft you would have that information displayed acoustically. Here in this simulator you will get it displayed in Morse code, but visually. So you click on nav1, which is currently associated with the active frequency of 114.3, and it displays the VOR which is associated to that frequency. In this case it is the TRUSA VOR, which is Tango Romeo Sierra. Well, to make the information disappear, you click it again on nav1. Then you have the ADF frequency. Works in the same way. You just click on it, and then you can choose another frequency. For example, 322, and then you will see it changes the needle of the ADF immediately.